Hello, and welcome to me ruining my hair. As you can see, I've already tried to bleach it. For some reason, it didn't do anything at the ends, even though I put like a lot on there. I've already like washed it all out and dried it. So now I'm ready to try and put dark blue envy on my head. Am I going to do a good job? Not at all. Am I ready to try my hardest? Not at all. Uh, so I have gloves because I'm not dumb. I have this towel which is also blue and I don't really care about it. Also a shirt that I don't care about at all. And I'm just ready, you know? I'm not cutting my hair. I'm cutting this off. Perfect. I don't know. Oh, I don't know how to do this. I'm just gonna do it Jenna Marble style. Grab two and just throw it on there. Oh, there's no turning back now. Already, it's just a mess. And now this is not my bathroom, so I'm trying not to make a mess of everything. Like I said, I'm going Jenna Marble style, which is basically getting it into your hand and throwing it onto your head like you just don't care, because honestly, I don't. I'm in it for the fun. So this is Splat. I got this at Walmart because I'm broke. Uh, and I'm just here for a good time. Now, the bleach was scary. I've never done anything with bleach before. I didn't know what to do, so I just kind of put it on my head, and it was torture for like an hour. Oh, I'm not being very careful, as you can see. I'm very excited. I think I look fabulous with some orange hair, but I need to move on from that. Uh, Blue is already all over my sink. I'm just ready to have a good time and make my hair blue. And if that means that I sit here in front of a camera showing my failure for like God knows how long, that means I will. If you want to go ahead and like this video and like maybe unsubscribe, like this video so other people know what not to do. Now what you're supposed to do is like you're supposed to part your hair and like uh do sections and stuff, but I'm not about that life. I'm about getting it on there and getting it done. So this stuff smells chemically, and I'm probably going to, my hair's probably gonna fall off. Because what you're not supposed to do is you're not supposed to bleach your hair and then dye it in the same day, but that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Uh, all the professional hair people are quaking. I don't know what his name is, but he knows who he is, and if he's watching this and reacting to it, thanks for giving me the promo. Um, I got my want to dye my hair from Jenna Marbles herself. Uh, I just had a fascination with it ever since I watched her mistakes. Um, and her mistakes turned out pretty Gucci. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. So far it's everywhere. What I didn't do when I bleached everything is I didn't get everywhere. I thought I got the ends of my hair, but it just is still brown for some reason, and I didn't have any more bleach, so I have to live with it. Now, when you get like pre-packaged like bleach and stuff like I did, make sure to get two, because better safe than sorry. You want to have more bleach than you need than having too little bleach and having areas that are still brown like me, because that's not good in the slightest, and it looks bad, and the blue is not going to show up in those areas, and it's just a catastrophe. So I'm going a little more bow wow than I did with the bleach, because the bleach is scary. I'm kind of just, throw it on there and have fun. Because do I really care about my hair? Not in the slightest. I don't care if it literally falls off after this. I am ready to cut my hair off if I need to. Get lice? Who cares? Just shave your entire head off. Not your head off. Your hair. I have dye everywhere. Now, let me remind you, this is the first ever time I have ever dyed my head, ever. And, oh, that was directly onto my skin. This is the first ever time I've ever have dye in my hair, ever. And this is pretty fun. I will say, if you want to dye your hair, just go to Walmart and get some dye. That's where I got this dye. I got it from Walmart. If you have money, which I don't, I would suggest maybe going out and getting your hair dyed, or like getting better hair dye. But I'm not about that life. I'm cheap, and I'm staying that way. It was a tie between blue and purple, and I thought blue would be better. Everyone does blue, so I will do blue too. And honestly, it's super dark, and I wish I had a lighter color blue. But I don't. Oh my god, I didn't mean for that to happen. Ignore that. Now when you're doing this, make sure to keep it clean. I'm going to get killed by my grandparents, because this is their bathroom. And there's blue all over the counter. And that's not a good thing. And I'm going to get scolded. I think it's doing pretty good. Oh, no, it's not. So, what you need to do is be thorough. Very, very thorough. You need to lather it on and make sure you get everywhere. Because if you don't, things like, you're gonna have splotches of just blonde or brown everywhere like I'm going to have. I am turning into a Smurf. Do you see that? I'm very inexperienced. And honestly, I'm going to name this video What Not to Do When Dyeing Your Hair Blue. Because there's so many spots where there's just no blue at all. And there needs to be blue everywhere. And I'm not doing that. Am I scared? Absolutely. Is it too far? Is it too late to go back? Yeah. It's way too late to go back. Do I regret everything? No. I wouldn't say I regret everything. Things like walls can be painted, things like counters can be replaced with money that I don't have. So far, it looks like I got everything. I probably didn't. There's probably a lot of mess-ups and a lot of mess-ups. That's all I can say, really. It's probably all over my neck. It's probably all over everything. I'm going to get yelled at. I made mistakes. That's not good. But YOLO. That's all I can say is YOLO. Get it in your scalp if you have to. Because, honestly, you only live once. And if you want to make a mess and get your hair purple and have fun, do it. that's what life is all about. This video is not going to be edited, by the way, because I don't know how to do that. So, you can skip ahead if you want to. It's not like I'm getting out of this. It's not like I'm getting money for doing this. YouTube giving me, oh, that's my part, and there's a lot of blue in it. I don't know what that noise was. Now, I've gotten ahead. I'm gonna try and do the bottoms now, because I know that, like, it's not gonna show up on brown hair that well, but I can try my best and just massage it in there as best as I can. I mean, let's be honest, there's brown all over my head. There's a lot of places I didn't get bleach everywhere. I just literally smacked myself in the ear. I have very thin, very frail hair. It's very thin and it's not that long. And if I have to shave it off, I will. But let's be honest, I won't, because there's a mess. And honestly, I worked for it. This mess is what I have to go through. Like, why wear gloves when this is gonna happen? Honestly. So, if you're someone like me and like it's your first time dyeing your own hair and you're just wanting to have fun, keep in mind that it's gonna get real messy. And like, I mean real messy. I'm gonna make sure I get the back of my head. When I come back, I will show you the final result, because I'm just gonna finish the rest of this like off camera and everything. So